Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Today is the last day of the CONMEBOL Libertadores promotion. Let's just see what all we have in store for us. We did get marquee matchups today. I've already completed all of those, so we have 5 packs to open. If they keep canceling things due to the coronavirus, there may be no matchups for them to base marquee matchups on, so I'm not sure what they're going to do, but blessings and good vibes to everyone out there. Stay healthy. So we're going to have a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, a Mega Pack, Premium Electrum Players Pack, Prime Electrum Players Pack, and another Prime Electrum Players Pack. So some pretty good packs here. Let's just go ahead and open these. A lot of times I'll save packs till the end. I don't know if there's anything else that has packs, but let's just go ahead and open them. We'll do the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. I have not really packed. I've only packed one of the CONMEBOL Libertadores kickoff players so far. I've been thinking about doing a CONMEBOL team, but if we don't pack anybody, I don't want to just have to buy everybody. It's kind of, and I'm really liking my team. They're kind of sticking together really nicely, so I hate to break everything up unless I get somebody good. Like if I get that Tevez or that Lisandro Lopez or whatever. But this pack, pretty much worthless. I'm not even going to bother to sell anything. I will quick sell all my contracts. I don't need any of those. One Squad Fitness, Gladiator. I don't need this League Manager. Don't need Liga NOS. I keep my kits for some reason. And this guy we'll just put out there for 550. So not a great Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, but that is okay. What is our next pack going to be? We'll save the Mega Pack to the end. That should be the best pack. Although Mega Packs for me this year have just been awful. In the past, I've said this numerous times, but in the past, these were some of my favorite packs to open. But this year, they've just been terrible. So this is a premium Electrum Players Pack. The good news with these, any of the Electrum packs, even if you get a terrible gold, you've got that chance that you have a really expensive silver in there. So I don't get super down if we don't get anything from our golds, because there is always that chance that you've got something awesome in your silvers. Let's see. But yeah, this is one where we get hardly anything, and silvers are not going for much right at the moment. So I'm sure this French, the League 2 one, would go for something at some, or we'll be able to use it in an SBC when it requires rare players because he has French, but pretty much worthless. So now we've got 2 Prime Electrum Players packs and a Mega Pack. Come on, these are our best ones. Come on, give us something good. We're going to get 6 gold, 6 silvers with 6 total rares, but not even going to get a flag. Not even going to get a flag. Danny Ceballos, so I'm 99% sure I have him in the club already, but 81 rated from a Prime Electrum Players Pack. We do get 2 of the black, the CONMEBOL cards. I have been working on those SBCs. I've been starting to buy up some of those cards just in case I do a CONMEBOL team. A couple of those players from the league-wide, or the CONMEBOL Special League SBC, there are some pretty good cards in there. Let's see if this LA Galaxy card is worth anything for the MLS NBC. MLS SBC, as I almost said MLS NBC. So I think he would sell for the 850 range. Rest of them, let's just send them on to the club. I don't even feel like dealing with them at the moment. I guess I used Ceballos for something. I might have used him in this marquee matchups, actually. So one more Prime Electrum Players Pack. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Like, at least a flag. At least make me believe we're going to get... Okay. We've got something good here. Uruguay. Right wing. Is this the Arzabalagla? Yeah, Urataviskaya. So that is pretty awesome. We did get one. He is tradable. So this one has been interesting to me. I believe... Why was I looking at him? I think the reason I was looking at this one is he would help you link Antonio Valencia right back. I think he is one of the only ones. There's a really nice center back and a really nice right mid that I believe is this guy, because they are, Libertadores based. So if you did get that Antonio Valencia, you could have this Ureta Vizcaya. And I want to say the center back was Polenta. I don't remember for sure. Don't quote me on that yet. But there's a really nice center back as well. So you could have a really nice team built around them, a really nice back line. I'm not in love with this card. That's one reason I haven't made the plunge. Like, he's lacking in a couple areas. Like, if you compare him to even someone like Daniel James. Like, Daniel James is already 98 on the pace. You slap a dead eye on Daniel James, it boosts his shooting, like, in the key areas to the high 90s. His passing is nice. His agility is, I think, 98 or 99. It's really high. Some of Daniel James's other dribbling stats aren't as nice, but his agility is super high. So I'm just not sure how I would boost him because I do want some pace for a player like this down the wing. We did have a couple weeks ago. We were playing Henrik Mkhitaryan on that like wide cam role, and I didn't put a hunter on him. I left him alone, but he's got a lot of other things that he could take advantage of those qualities in the final third. Where this Urta I think needs a boost. He needs a boost to his pace, or he needs a boost to his shooting, a boost to his passing, and a little boost to his dribbling. So he needs a little bit of everything. So I wasn't super excited about this card. It's solid. I just don't know if he's going to help you compete right now. But now that we have him, maybe we'll give him a go. Any good silvers? I know I traded in that Scottish Premier League player when I did the marquee matchups. You need a SPFL player and another one of those black cards. So that's pretty cool, though. I guess I should look. I wonder what he is selling for. Wonder what. We'll look at that in just a minute. We got a mega pack, mega pack, mega pack, mega pack, mega pack, mega pack, mega pack. What are we going to get from this? Mega packs have just been the worst for me this year. And again, just terrible. Mega packs. I mean, these, again, I've said this time and time again. Mega packs are 35,000 coins if you were to buy them. I mean, and I can't tell you the last time that we've gotten anything good. I mean, that's just an 80 rated as your best player from a 35,000 coin pack. I mean, look at this. Even if we sold every single thing here at almost peak market, I mean, just say we got 1,000 for each of these, which you wouldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. So 9,000 coins. Your contracts, you're lucky to get 200. Squad fitness, you'd get close to 1,000 for. So, I mean, even at like premium prices, you'd be lucky to get 15,000 coins back. And I understand you're not going to get, that's part of the gamble, and it is a gamble. I understand that completely. But it's like, at least give us something back. Like at this point in time, I don't know if I guess I feel like maybe they should adjust the pack weight throughout the year. At the beginning of the game, if I pulled, in the first week of the game, if I pulled this Danny Rose, I'd be like, all right, I can work Danny Rose into my team. And maybe be a little happy. That's okay. Then you're getting something back for it. But as the game goes along, I feel like it's almost like an 83 needs to be guaranteed, because pretty much 83s are almost as worthless as 79s, 80s, 81s. So I feel like they need to adjust that throughout the year or something. Maybe they do something like that. But every single mega pack we've opened recently has just been complete garbage and just nothing that's going to help your team. So it's pretty frustrating. I just wish they would do a little something. And again, I understand completely. Every pack can't be Messi or CR7 or something, but give us something that we could use even to a future SBC, like an 83. At this point in the game, 83s are 1,000 to 2,000 coins for most of them. So just kind of my feelings there, but it's frustrating. So let's quick sell some of this stuff, and then we will move on and see what else we have in store for us. I noticed a couple other things, but I didn't want to look at them. I wanted to go ahead and complete marquee matchups before I did the video, so we didn't have to go through the complete squad building on all of that. I do like this Leon kit here. That is pretty cool. I don't know that I would like that one. Let's put that one over here. I usually only wear my Burger King kit, but that'd be another kit we could go up against, so that would be pretty cool. And we'll quick sell those. So we did get one CONMEBOL player. Let's see what he is going for on the market. So was it Ura? Yeah, Urta special. Is he going for 20,000? Oh, okay, over 20,000, 25,000. It looks like about the 25,000 range. That seems high. I think that's a little higher than what it was actually. Okay, so maybe we will sell him. I don't know. Let's just see what else we've got available. Let's look at our SBCs. This is the card I saw earlier. Player Moments, Ever Banega. My least favorite Argentinian player. No offense, Ever Banega, but every time, and you guys have probably experienced this a million times throughout the year, you get an Argentinian flag pop up, and you're like, oh my God, please be Messi, please be Messi. And then it flashes up CDM, and you're like, oh my God. And maybe, I think one time I had Higuain. I have not packed Dybala this year. I guess who else would? I guess you could get a Cardi, but it seems like Banega is the one. It's just time and time again. You get the Argentina flag come up, you're like, oh please, 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 and it's you never get Messi, obviously. But I have packed Ever Banega's 83 600 times. So let's see what the stats are on this Banega pace. Let me check this. Okay, so high, medium work rates, 4-star, 4-star. Now, what I'm seeing though, his shooting is not that great, which is fine for a defensive player. And you see his defensive stats are really high. But if he's going to be a CDM for you, you'd rather him be medium attacking work rate and high defensive work rate. So it's almost flipped. I'd rather him be medium high if he's going to be your defensive mid. So I don't like those work rates for that because his shooting, yeah, finishing of 72, which I mean, it's not, you're not going to call on your midfield, especially in a defensive midfield alignment to shoot a lot. But if he's going to be your defensive midfielder, you want him to have that high defensive work rate. So that's a little frustrating. And yeah, look at the defensive stats are top notch. I mean, 90 interceptions, 91 defensive awareness, 90 stand tackle, 89 slide tackle. Heading accuracy is poor, which isn't a big deal this year. But with a shadow, and again, I'm always thinking shadow. I'd probably even on this one in the midfield, you don't need quite as much top end speed. I would maybe think this card, actually, the more I look at it, it's actually pretty decent other than the shooting. You could play him in a lot of different positions. You could put an engine on him, and he would be great at passing, and he'd have more agility. He would still have amazing defensive stats, 99 aggression. This is actually a pretty strong card. I was a little down on it on first, but the more I look at it, the more I'm kind of liking it because he's going to be very versatile. The one thing I don't like, I think his best role based on these stats would be as a CDM, but he has high, medium work rates instead of medium, high work rates. But you could certainly put an engine on him that would boost his agility up a little bit, make his passing absolutely epic, make his dribbling even better, and his pace would then be 92 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, which would be plenty quick enough in the middle of the park. But this is actually a pretty nice card. I wish his finishing was also 80, like if that was attack position 80, finishing 80. I think that would just be super, super phenomenal. So now I guess it comes down to what is the price for this Ever Banega. So we need a La Liga 85 and a 85. Both of them need team of the week. So an 85 with one La Liga player and a team of the week, and an 85 with a team of the week player. So what would that be, like 150 to 200? Let me check FootBin, see what. Got to check off FootBin and see what the price is going for on the Banega. So it's actually cheaper than I thought. 124,000. Honestly, I don't think that is that bad for this card. He has a couple things that I'm not in love with. I guess I want to think about that one just a little bit more. I can't fit him into my team right now unless I do go to that CONMEBOL style team and we end up with a lot of Argentina players. But that is actually a pretty strong card when it really comes down to it. Just a couple small little things that I don't love on it. But other than that, I mean, you see those passing stats. I mean, those are just immense passing stats. I mean, that vision, 89, short pass, 91, long pass, 90. Let me see what he would be rated with some different chem styles on him. That would be my curiosity as well. So let me go back over here on FootBin. And let's see, if we slapped like an engine on him, he would be a 93 rated CM, a 92 rated CDM. Even with an engine, he would still be a 92 rated CDM. With an anchor, he would be a 93 rated CDM. With a shadow, he would still be a 93 rated CDM. So those would probably be the three that I would probably lean to the most. With engine, it would make his vision 94, his short passing 96, and long passing 99. So based on his work rates, I think I would maybe use him more as a box-to-box mid. I just wish his shooting was just a hint higher, or his finishing was a hint higher. He does have 85 long shots, so if you needed to take a shot with him from outside the box. I've been having a little bit of problems with Essien lately because the way I was playing with him last week, I switched Essien from my defensive mid to my box-to-box mid so I could play the Calvin Phillips from the championship as my defensive mid. And Essien does not have the greatest shooting stats, and there were several times I was calling on him to shoot the ball, and he was missing chance after chance after chance for us. So that's one reason I'm pretty down on that. If you're like, God, just give him a break on his finishing, but that's one reason. Let me compare that to my Essien, what Essien's finishing is. And you guys can see this is a new team I've worked out for this weekend league. I've pretty much changed my team around every time. I even thought about changing CR7, but we went through this huge battle last week of getting this Alexandro. I couldn't come around and then change Sandro out to someone else. But let me see what Essien is a little bit lower, so let me take that back. Essien has 68 finishing, so that is lower than what Banega is. So maybe Banega would bury a few more in game than what Essien would. But what I did do on Essien when I was playing him as my box to box, I put an engine on him, and you can see his vision would not be as high as Banega's. So, I mean, and even that Banega, honestly, when you look at these stats, compares very favorably to this Essien. What Essien does have is high work rates, though, so he is going to get at it a little bit more on the defensive end. If Banega was high or medium high, I think we would try to find a place to put him. And if you can get him into your team, I think he would be worth getting. That's a really strong card. The more I look at it, the more I think about it. I think he would do some wonders for you. And he's not super tall, but he's not the super short either. That's about what the Allen size is. And I've loved playing with Allen this year. He's been one of my favorite defensive mids. So this is, again, pretty strong card. I think if you can get them into your team, especially now when 85s are pretty cheap, maybe go ahead and work them into your club. Let's see, is there anything else today? Let's go over to the live. Sometimes they kind of get hidden. I guess let me check over here. Any new of these players? I don't think so. So Boateng is still there. Anything else new? No. I wish they'd just keep cranking out some of these player moments without the expiration. So nothing new there. What about in the live? Still the Messi. Oh, okay. So this is a new one. Copa Kick-off Upgrade. Oh, so you can get a player, a CONMEBOL Libertadores knockout player. So, or kickoff player. So I'm guessing that would be from the kickoff team, one of the specials. What do you have to do for this? 83 rated. Oh, and you have to turn. I bet that's why that Uravaskaya is higher. As I thought he was down in like the 15K range. So people are probably buying him or others to be able to submit here. We packed one in our weekend league rewards yesterday's. Let me see which one that was. So we have Uravaskaya. We've got this Cabrera. And this Cabrera card looks solid too, but he's just kind of lacking a little bit. I don't like the 81 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. I would much rather that be reversed with 91 acceleration and 81 sprint speed. But he does have 99 agility, 99 balance. I mean, this is a solid card, but maybe we'll go ahead and trade him in. He is untradeable, so this would be a good one. Let's go ahead. Let's try this out. I'm not in love with having to do this, and he's probably going to kind of hurt my link. So I guess let's kind of work our chemistry first, and then we'll go from there. So, okay, let's get rid of all of this. Just to find a goalkeeper. This would be pretty cool. We'll be able to open up a new pack with a guaranteed CONMEBOL Libertadores player. I've been wanting to make a CONMEBOL team with some of these new cards, but like I said, we just haven't packed anybody and haven't been able to get a start on them. It was kind of hard doing the SBC because you can't filter on console to the CONMEBOL Libertadores League or the CONMEBOL Sudamericana team, so makes it a little bit hard, but let's see what we can work here. Bartra would be perfect. Albiol would be perfect. I think I have like several Casillas on my bench, so that would be nice. CM, what do we have? NES, that would be perfect. We got a lot of Spanish links right now. Perfect. And if we're submitting an 86, we don't even need a ton. We don't even need all 83s by any means. So Jesus Navas would be nice over there. I don't even really need a right back. We'll come back to that. I'll probably put our player in that position. Borja Iglesias would be nice. We have Adaries would be perfect. So we've got tons. It's nice right after you get your weekend league rewards, you kind of have your team restocked a little bit, especially on those 82 to 83 range players. Let's just I don't want to go too low yet. Let's do this. I think we're completely 1,000,000% okay on our rating, but let me just see. Let's get someone like... Let's give a shout out to Regani. He came down with the coronavirus. Many blessings, good vibes to Regani. So we will submit him out there. Much love to Regani. And I probably could go through this a little bit more, take off some of the 83s, replace them with 82s, but honestly, they're not worth that much to go through that much trouble. So let's just submit this out there, and we will have a CONMEBOL Libertadores kickoff player to open. So I guess what we're really hoping for is Tevez. That would be the prize. If we get Tevez, we will scrap our team. We will make a CONMEBOL team. That will be the deal. So let's see what we get from this. Go to our store. Browse packs. Okay, guys, we're gonna get anything. Not like we need a special pack. Okay, look. My son, got a spider at the arcade yesterday. We'll do a spider pack. Come on, spider. Give us some luck. Give us some luck. Come on, baby. CONMEBOL Libertadores Tevez. Give me something good. Give me something good. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see the Argentinian flag. No. No, no, no. Which one is this? So we traded in an 86 rated. We got back an 86 rated. I don't really remember looking at him, so I don't know what his stats are. I see 92 pace with 89 dribbling. So that's not super exciting. You know what, guys? We're going to roll him again. Let's trade him in. I think we've got enough players. We're going to trade this bad boy in. We're going to keep going. Let's take another roll. Let's roll the dice one more time. Let's go to our transfer list. I know I have another Casillas. I don't know if I have another Iniesta. So let's see. Let's send Iniesta back to the club. Kind of take a look at some of my duplicates here. Like Crusoe would be a good one. Jovic would be a good one to use. Radeski. Send Iniesta back out there. So those are some of my 83s I could use. I could do Rafa was one I used. Pedro I must have used before. Rafa, send him back out there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cazorla, do we have him? Okay, let's see. Cazorla, we could use him. That would be perfect. So we're going to have a lot of Spanish links as well again. Torreira, I believe I used earlier as well. Okay, so I believe that's it. So let's go. Let's roll the dice one more time, guys. Not where I wanted to go. Didn't want to go into Team of the Week. At least they have Team of the Week in the game now. I really want to try out. Has anybody tried out this St. Maximin card? This card looks absolutely monstrous. I'd like to try him out at some point. It looks like an absolute monster. Let's see what we got here. Where are we going? Squad building challenges. We're going to roll those dice one more time. Roll them bones. Come on, baby. Let's see. I found it under the live. Sometimes they get kind of so out of whack. I think also where... oh wow, Icon Swaps 2 only has 22 hours left. We'll have Icon Swaps 3 before too long. So I think that's kind of messing up the order of some of the squad building challenges because, you know, some of these are 4 days, 6 days, and now they're kind of getting behind the Icon Swaps in the time list. So let's go over here. COPA Kick-off Upgrade. It is nice that this is repeatable. So let's start from scratch. We are going to throw in our old player. So just go to newest. It's going to be this Puke or Puch. I'm not sure how you would pronounce his name. But we will throw in, okay, I need to change it back off of here. But Casillas out. Do we have center backs? We may not have Spanish center backs now is the only problem. We'll have to come back to that. I know we had Cazorla and Iniesta. So Iniesta is perfect for this. And Cazorla, strikers. We have Luka Jovic who would link up La Liga-wise with Cazorla. There's Luka Jovic. We had Crusoe, which would probably be fine. I think he's a center forward, actually. So that would be nice. Go ahead and use him up. We don't need we need some chemistry, but we don't need ridiculous chemistry or anything. Don't know if we can go this low rated, but we'll try it. And what else can we do? Center backs from La Liga. Well, actually, we need Spain. I could put that Pepe out there, but I hate to do that. So let's just go on over to La Liga, see what we have. Just not a lot there, so not a lot for linking Casillas. We may have to just do something like put Casillas here. And let's see. Something in that neighborhood. I guess let's see, what center backs do we have? Do we have any good, not even La Liga, just what center backs do we have? We have John Stones, we have a Serbi. What do we have for link-wise? Not a lot. I could put Jardel out there, then put Casillas back. That would give a Liga NOS link. Do we have anything else Liga NOS? Decently rated. We have Gramado. We have Rafa. I could put Rafa back out here. That could help out a little bit. Our chemistry is a little bit poor right now, though. That does kind of hurt our chemistry a little bit. All right, let's put Joaquin here. I don't know if we're going to hit our chemistry now, though. Let me just put it. I'm not going to trade in Alexander-Arnold. Okay, so an 83 would give us our rating. What, an 82? An 82 would not. So we need an 83 rated player that is going to get us close on chemistry. So let's see what we can do with that. What if we even do that? Would make it a little bit better. Do that. Okay, so we need some 83 rated player that was going to help link everybody together. So let's just see what 83s we have that can maybe bring this whole pile of SBC together. That Canales 84 would be nice. Sarabia could be nice. Sillison maybe. He's La Liga. Anything else? I guess I'll put Gramado out there. I'm not going to do anything with him. I don't know why I'm holding. I'm sure Gramado is going to link everything here. Let's put Gramado, and we could go ahead and submit that, or we could. Anything else we want to save? I guess we could save Rafa. So if we do this, what was the problem? That's not high enough rating. What if we put? I don't know why I don't want to trade in Gramado for some reason. He's even untradeable. I don't know. Something's holding me back from turning in Gramado. I don't know what it is. We put Sarabia here. That would lower it too much. Sillison. That would raise it, but I kind of want to get rid of the Cruza. And that's not going to give us the rating anyway. Yeah, let's just pop out the Gramado. It's not worth fighting over. Send it out here. We'll have one more CONMEBOL Libertadores kickoff player. Come on, we have one more. Roll at that Tevez. Give us something good, baby. Come on. And if we don't get anything good here, I'm just going to list that Ureta Vizcaya, cash in on him while the market is high. He's going to come down back to that 10, 15,000 coin range soon. So, yeah, go to our packs. Come on. The spider pack didn't work out too well. I guess let's just do a regular old pack. Come on, baby. Let's see that Argentina flag. Let's see that Argentina flag. Come on. Think this is bad, boys. I think this is bad, boys. We turned in an 86 and an 86 to get an 84. So this is bad, boys. Not too good. Maybe I'll make another roll later. I don't know. I don't feel like it right now. That just that puts us down. Ugh. So sometimes you keep rolling those bones and you end up crapping out, but that's just what happens. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Please make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me everywhere. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.